my base on those. What my shot? Or whatever.
Luigi! No.
Oh yeah, here's also the default cutscene. You just go AFK long enough, it does the prologue basically. So last time we... Okay. Do I actually have to go explain the last time? Actually, that wasn't funny. I also realize these are live streams. I can't edit these. Ugh. What? I really wish I could edit some of these sometimes. Edits I could make some of these. My dialogue's a lot funnier. I made a video. Well, okay. I guess I should do the normal thing. Last time, well, we fed Bowser something. Hello, Bird Cup. Welcome back. Today, I'm in the mood to have a little more fun. By fun, I mean blowing enemies up. Oh god, oh great. There's 4 of them. Okay, now stop. Do not preemptively attack the Shy Guys.
Oh yeah.
Alright, time for Luigi's L power. I believe that's the right one. Also, we're actually fighting in this game. I also just realized I didn't do any fighting at all last time. Well, except for, you know, the Conductor fight, but I didn't use any of these plugs. Oh, there's a fun one. This one only has 1 charge. Actually, I should only use that when necessary. Alright. Go over some auto treatment. Do you know what? No, I'm doing this one. Quimpiler. And Auto Luigi. This will be a fun one. I'm lock in.
Oh yeah.
Wait. That was not the real one. That's not good. You know what? I don't care. I got a bunch of other tricks up my sleeve.
It's cool. Okay.
Website for the little Nintendo guys in the stream. Oh! Look in the description, there's an extension of Stream Avatars. Which I believe this will also do. Oh god. I'm not here to play musical chairs. Hello Metro, welcome. There we go. Shy Guy rated.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Hey, check this out. Okay, let me be clear that completely backfired, and that was not how it was supposed to go. Okay, I'm loving this. Hello, little Koopa! Guess what you're gonna do today?
Oh, yeah! Leave it to me.
Check this out. It's a perk known as Luigi. It literally just does random stuff like that.
Oh, oh yeah! Yeah. Go time.
I don't like this part. Ah, I destroyed your creations! Seriously? Ooh. I like this! That catching attack take place there. They get hit, they get revenge.
Oh yeah.
If you want to make things a little more interesting, I'll basically play a special little game in the chat bird. Basically, spend some of your points, and I'll play by the rules that the chat commands me.
Oh yeah.
Or I can also do one or I can show you inverted for free if you want. The Switch 2 has it arranged a little differently. It's in accessibility settings. Yeah, I know, your eyes might be stinging right now, but there's inverted colors for you. Okay. I know some people love using that command. And it does, and I usually rely on color for some objects, so it has a lot. And also check your points by tapping what I did in the chat. Oh, I don't think we've seen Booze before. At least not that I remember. Oh god! Well, Mario just died.
Mario.
Okay, you know what? First, I need to change some plugs. Jesus! Actually, for some reason, I feel like this combination's not gonna work.
Oh yeah.
Check this out! Boom, problem solved.
Oh yeah.
mushrooms at this rate are pretty worthless, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm also gonna get back to the ship. I'm also gonna sell my medallions. How many of them do I have? That is the question. See, bait. Nope. Beans. Nope. Actually, I got 5. I guess I can sell the gold ones. From what I recall, there's no boss up ahead. It's just platforming. Airship dock. So, yeah, basically we just have to navigate this section. If we do the game like half-hour bursts or something, the save exists. Oh. This chapter in the game takes a real emphasis on separating the brothers, which we'll get to in this chapter's main dungeon. I will acknowledge that I kind of found it weird that we haven't had to deal with the bros being separated basically at all in the game until this point. I've played all the Mario & Luigi games except for Partners in Time. And usually the bros are separated at some point earlier on. I think the base example, like, Bowser's Inside Story, you start off with just Mario. Actually, I'd say there's a part similar to this. At this similar percentage point in the game, but I'm not prolonging on that. It's part of the game where you have to play as Luigi. Say Mario. And note in the start of the game, you have to play with just Luigi. I mean, not just Luigi, just Mario. I believe there was a point where Luigi had to play by himself in Paper Jam. I remember, I think Dream Team had some sequences where Mario had to go on his own. And, oh right, how can I forget Superstar Saga? The whole part where Mario got ill from eating a poison mushroom. And ended up with some sort of bean disease. I also remember there have been points in the game where I basically have had to find some way to basically progress as one brother and leave the other one behind. It's mystery stuff. I forgot that first time I played. I forgot that being the first time I played. I had to backtrack a lot. One thing I do like this game does, like, your travels are pretty convenient. You don't have to really separate the brothers using any of your movesets. Then again, it also means without you two, you're much more vulnerable. Okay, I'm just dying notes in that question, that mystery block. Okay, Heartbeat, that might be worth it. What am I doing? I can just spike myself. Hello, Moltlek. Welcome. Alright, 2 options. Let's go with option A. And watch myself get burned alive by molten lava. It's not fun. At some point, I'm very tempted to create a lava tier list. A tier list to which I'll rank based on how good the lava is in a video game. I think the idea. Don't worry about Luigi, he'll catch up. Never mind, I take back what I said. Not only did he not catch up, but I also am forced to come back to get him. Come on. There we go, made it. Oh, storage room. You know what? A warehouse next... This sounds like Bowser. Which, for the record, I know this is not the only game on the Nintendo Switch with a warehouse right next to Bowser's quarters. Hello, Mew Mew. Oh, is the scariest? That is the question. Welcome back. Oh, the scariest part of video game. Depends on what game. I'd say what I think is the scariest. That you gotta win. Although some of my closer friends might already know.
Okay.
You know what? I already got the countdown crushed. Let's make things a little more fun. You! You! And you! Out! Let's go!
Oh yeah!
Alright, you know what? There's 5 of you watching right now, according to my data. Guess what time it is? That's true. Yeah. For those who don't know how this game works, whenever you reach a rank, reach a new icon rank, you get a special new perk. And I'll let you know. This is the penultimate rank, meaning that after this, there'll be one more rank up to which we'll get 2. So it's the third to last option for Mario. You know what? Icy speed. Oh boy. You know what? Hurry up. You know what? Actually, I'm going to deny. Focus. My bottom. Earth. Oh, yeah. I'm going to just get you big boat from the bottom half. If I choose this, or this, or this, it's very late in the game. These would basically be worthless. I'm thinking Jumpman, or... Alright, now, what are these throw darts? Ugh. You know what? Sure, let's have low risk. I also want to give Luigi the big luck here as well, since he has a much higher crit rate. I want to have a little bit of participation this time. I guess I could have given Mario Iron 5. But it would be pointless for me asking the question if I would just choose my own.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where's the boss? Oh! The boss is going to be a bit of time. I'd say the next boss isn't anytime soon. Which I will say, something I did find a bit annoying in this game. You don't get bosses as often. Although, you know what?
Okie dokie.
I like the quest overall.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, back in ship shape. Now I just need to talk to our engineer. Wherever she is.
I got it.
I knew I could do it. I realized the engine was so perfectly calculated.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this. Now basically install the engine. My brand new Technique engine is complete with flight capabilities.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, but I've devised an innovative control system. Ship Island's newest engine will let it move even faster through the ocean.
Let's go.
There's nothing stopping us from getting to Fortress Zocket now.
Oh yeah.
I first want to look at my quests. Which it'll take a little bit of time for cruising. So... you know what? I really did not lock in my quests. Turns out I don't get happy by this. What is this? Oh, hi, Mimio. Actually, I've never actually played Undertale. I've watched the game. know what happens. Well, general idea. Well, I haven't bought the game yet, so I don't know. I don't know if I would take a casual route and try for a normal route. Theoretically, if I were to be given the game as like a gift, I would probably do the normal route first. I guess intentionally, I would probably do the pacifist before the genocide. Since the genocide seems a lot quicker, and is intended to be played as your end game. I'm guessing Deltarune is going to be the same thing, which I plan on doing the same. I'll do the pacifist first, and then the genocide, and then what seems to be the weird route. Apparently, I looked up. I used to call it I remember it used to be called Snowgrave. But yeah, not really for Deltarune. Understandable. Some people like that game.
Let's go!
Time to install this. Let lock in. For a second, I thought they were going to ram the barrier or something. Alright, we're supposed to be safe and sound. Actually float. A few small tweaks, we can do it again. Now I'm getting to Fortress Zocket. Exactly as said.
Okay.
The nice thing is now that we're at the end, we basically don't have to ride the currents anymore. Oh boy, yep. There are a lot of quests that are about to expire. Look at all the red ones.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello, Spamton. Welcome back. So yeah, we just hop. Just hop. Hop right to it. So it's basically the part of the game where we basically have everything. We're basically going to explore everything now. Pretty cool, huh? Look, on other news, Bird, I'm gonna have to ask that you not be so impulsive with the requests. Know that we've already talked about this. Alright, now I know I have a quest working on something. Just I need to find it. The Roblox, I don't even have my voice chat even though I used to have it. I never said anything bad. I don't have Roblox, so I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, just checking. Fine. But we did talk about it. My guess is that we're not going to be doing any bosses this stream. Probably the next one, based on how many quests I do. Girl from the swimming area on Heat Priest Island? Really? I have no idea what's going on. But yeah. We emphasize the fact, yeah, I'm surprised how many quests are about to expire now. It's a surprising lot. I see our location. Lock in. Oh, this one's also special. One at a time. One at a time. Let's be rational and coherent. Oh, it's the two kind of guys who delivered my letter from my crush. Well, if you want to know, he came right up from Twisty Island to find me. Great, so basically we got a ship sailing. I like the colorful designs. We're about to have the voice chat feature. If you say any swear words on games that are for children, you get a warning. Keep doing that, Roblox removes your voice chat. Well, what can I say? Shame, although I don't play Roblox for the fact, and I don't plan on playing Roblox anytime soon. Ah, hello, Mo. I've been wondering where you were. How's it been? But another thing, my favorite streamer did tell me this. Well, not me directly, but I remember him saying this. He doesn't use swear words because using them reduces your vocabulary. At least that's the reference I've been using, which I realize that might be true to an extent. I mean, I've looked on the internet and through other adult-rated shows how many usages the F word has. Not as it's super critical, negative, but also how many times it's used. I'd love to go out with you. Today is the 3D anniversary of that wonderful, memorable occasion. I have no idea what she's talking about. But... oh dear. The thing is, I seem to have a place to ring. I have no idea where I... okay, we got a missing ring. Oh right, we're gonna have to follow this guy.
Oh yeah!
So we just gotta watch over it. You got banned from Roblox for a day because you had voice chat on and dropped your phone. I thought it sounded like... wow. That has some intense moderation, but still. Yeah. The real scary thing is when I look onto YouTube Explore Gaming, trending on the fact how many shooter games are attractive. Like, basically, what kind of games are the adolescents, like, most of the adolescents into? I mean, you think games like this would be quite an experience. Oh, it's probably up with it. Like, let me go into explore right now. Gaming. Okay, I can look at top left worldwide. Okay, there's League of Legends. Wait. Yep, I figured what Smoke was referring to. Wait a second. Okay, I do not remember how this goes. I know GTA is a community-based game. I don't know about League of Legends. One reason why, like, a couple reasons why I don't play that game. I mean, it looked promising and all. Two reasons that turned me away. First off, the games last super long, and I've heard toxic, like, rumors about the community being really toxic, which I don't want to be a part of. I know Nintendo fans can sometimes have divided feels, but even there's right about that. Half-hour matches, like, the thing I like about these games, they're story-based. They're basically going on my own adventure. Games, like I said, like Rocket League, Clash Royale, League of Legends, maybe.
Oh yeah.
PvP. You know, the only variety you get is basically trying to beat rather than the other person. And basically, the result is you turn into these kind of guys. Go away. Okay, I know I'm being silly. Those reddish guys have been gloamed. I want to be alone. I'm begging you, leave me alone. You get the idea, though, right? Wait, what? So now he moves. I've been gloomed. It's just the teens and the kids that are leaving GTA. In the bottom. Well, there's an easy way to tell. I can't do that, cheese. What else? Roblox is 70k worldwide. Free Fire. I'm not sure if I saw an advertisement for that game or not, but it's on the name alone. I can tell that's a shooter. Counter-Strike 2, other shooter. I mean, I'm pretty sure each game has unique, but I mean. In this game, you ride a ship-like island. You go to different worlds and basically try to sit and basically connect islands. There's many things about that feel unique. Some games like Free Fire might have portals, Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty Warzone. They feel like virtual war. War never changes. CS2 was black off, but actually good. I might explain why. I remember some of my athletic colleagues referring to that game as well as something they play as a hobby. And I'm pretty sure CS2 is a successor to that. Alright, time to go UFO mode. Lock in.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Hello, local carnation. Welcome. Let's see what else is there. Okay, what are the games? Okay, there's Valorant. I've heard that before. Might be another war game. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Okay, Heat is a game. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I see a lot of YouTubers. Friends who climb together, commit crime together. Okay, that actually might be something I might want to buy. Like, I read this when I looked at the comments at one of the older Nintendo Directs, like from 2013. Why are so many people into shooters? Okay, I'm pretty sure we're all dying to know what's in these sewer grates. Let's open them.
Oh yeah.
Ah! My Prince Chillian! A picture! I'm sorry, lady, but Chillian's already been taken. And not by me.
Oh yeah.
And... oh my god, is that seriously a dental implant? My god, this really is a dental implant, isn't it? How did someone lose that? Mario, Luigi, good there. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
For the wedding, by the way. Chillian, about that thing we discussed. Okay, you know what? We're taking too long. Oh, right. There's a reason why a majority of these quests are about to go away. But not all of them. I would like to explain to you, but it'll be better for you to see it for yourself. And I'm going to tell you when it's going to happen. It's going to be after this chapter ends. Basically, after Zocket. Deltarune reference in a non-Deltarune stream. Maybe. What the reference, though? That's the question. That reminds me. Set up my Oculus, I finally set up a VR chat account. Now I'll tell you, I've been having some fun. I actually entered a world basically that's meant to be inspired off of the Chapter 4 area in Deltarune. And it definitely was mind-blowing. Some of these VR chat worlds, I mean, it just felt so immersive. I mean... oh, yep! You know where I was getting with that one. Yep! Totally. But yeah, like one thing I can really rely on the Deltarune community for is that they're dedicated. Only I could do a Deltarune, just hold the X button to pass through all the dialogue. That'd be much easier and make the game go by much faster. Yeah, different dev team, different results.
Oh yeah.
After I complete Chapter 4, I finally let myself open to the internet world of Deltarune and realized that there were some things, some subtle clues of basically foreshadowing Chapter 5 that I completely overlooked when I was playing the game. I'm not sure if this is the appropriate place to... oh yeah, the Flower King. I think that's the best way to mention it. The Flower King. Yep. But more precisely, a meme surrounding the Flower King. I completely overlooked. Meanwhile, Milk's just spitting it all out. almost is tempting me to make a Mario level with inspiration off of that. Oh yeah, the milk is spilling out.
Yes!
Clever. Very clever.
Yeah!
I can also talk about my Mario Maker stuff as well. I'm not sure if Bach's going to show up in tonight's stream, but he knows that I was working on a certain Mario Maker Creators Discord server today. Well, I plan to have some fun playing a level. But I digress.
Luigi? Ah.
Okay, I don't know why Luigi will use auto.
Luigi!
Let's go in. I have most, like, well, at this point, I only really have 2 levels left to do. Okay, this Concordian looks really suspicious. The white and the purple, it gives me Pikmin 2 vibes. Really like the reference. Also kind of spooky. Anyway, the 2 levels I have basically remaining are basically conclusions. For those who don't know, in Super Mario Maker, my Super World is basically a reflection off of Squid Game, the Netflix Squid Game series. Something I really did for fun, and maybe show off. So one day I also reached out to Max Ninja Pig, and he also featured 2 of my levels in one of his videos. That's also really cool. That's also why my first Squid Game level, Red Light, Green Light, is my most played level in the game. But aside from that, I put in a full commitment to basically make a full-on Squid Game in Super World. Like, there's levels based off of each minigames and some even extras. The overall objective was basically to try to imitate the feeling as if you were playing Squid Game itself. So like, the first set I made, in general, minigame time. First set, I start off with red light, green light, using a poison mushroom and some rhythm blocks. Then I make my own kind of Dalgona game. Okay, this minigame is broken on so many levels. Oh, brother. No, you know what? I take back what I said. But man, are we getting filthy rich. Sorry, Luigi, but you're lost since playing as the NPC. It's over 2,000! Hello, Mason. Welcome back. How do we stop Reclusa? What a good question. $2,073. What a lock-in. That was worth it. That's worth a pit stop. It literally just flings our ship over. What else? I used Dalgona basically utilizing a Fire Clown card and Link's bombs. Sometimes I got my way to have a little fun. I also remember, I was playing Yeeps a bit earlier today. And one of these guys, I forgot his name, it starts with an L or something like Lil something. Then we played a couple matches together. He's like, are you some kind of YouTuber? And I was like, yes. And he was like narrating himself. But it's kind of cute in a way. Hey, and when he was starting narration, it's like, and yes, we have this Yeeps creator. And he's like, wait, I don't stream Yeeps yet. I may just mainly do Mario Nintendo content. Then, it got me so fired up. But I also just maybe remembered myself that, I mean, at the same time, I purposely just go out of my way to have fun. It's fun without any problem whatsoever. Okay, there's a spot there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They really want to pick up the VR chat. I don't plan on streaming that game, but I played it just for fun. I'm correct. These Garms used to be enemies, but now they're NPCs now. That's pretty funny. Understandable if you don't. If I'm correct, VR chat can be accessed via Android, via mobile device or a computer. In fact, I actually had to go on my laptop in order to finish the verification and sign in. Also, I find this funny now. Our first mid-boss is also an NPC.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yahoo! Mario. Luigi.
Oh, that's not that. That is a bit too big. Alright.
Oh yeah.
This game is literally a brothership.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was really tempted to make a thumbnail. But Mario and Luigi basically did the Titanic pose.
Oh yeah.
That would have been hilarious, but that would be too complicated and would derail. Alright. But the Brothership is really sailing here. One thing I really like about this island is how open it is to explore.
Oh yeah.
At times, it really feels like an adventure. Okay, I was expecting two different colored coins, red and green, but you know what? I'll let that fly.
Oh yeah.
You know, another option would basically make a bigger tunnel. Yeah, I really was thinking about doing that. You know what? I still might. But I think the wrong night is. I agree 100%, Mew Mew. He is definitely Woody. And I can tell because of the way he poses. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Imagine Papyrus.
It's a call.
Bird, I saw your message. And I reacted appropriately. Which my reaction was basically, I want to do that, and you know what? I still might do that if I need a filler thumbnail. I just need to get the right. Just need to get the right shot. Exists. Whoops. No. These enemies are trivial. Well, if one wants to die so badly, here, check this out. Boom! Instant death.
Oh, yeah!
Move. Yeah, almost forgot that command existed. You know what, I'll give it a refund. That was kind of a waste of a move. How do I even get up there?
Oh yeah.
Whoops. I'm sorry. I thought it was 10,000. That's on me.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna lock in. I think he's seasick or something. I will help him. Sorry. Oh my god, this guy actually was a jumper. Okay, this is deep. Yeah, it's best to use the blind command in a situation where I'll want to see. For reference, I basically created the whole chat tech principle inspired basically off blind speedruns. Well, I realized that blind speedruns require a lot of practice and memory, which I don't want to do. So, I created chat tech instead. You're welcome. What is DMS? Did you mean thanks so much or something?
Oh yeah.
Or did you mean DMs? As in, someone's DMing you?
It's a call.
Yeah. I also know from the fact of looking at your profile. Oh, Burden Cup. I'll give you a little bit of wisdom. Play it safe and play it appropriate. People on Discord can be nastily mean. Actually, no. People on Discord can be cruel. I'll be real when I say that. People can be cruel on Discord. So you gotta be careful.
Wee wee!
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to All Sand. The dash is really fun to use. Oh god. Is this a big discovery? All sand? Or I'll say? Wait, no, like, if you could replace... You know, it does sound similar. Oh my... All Sand Island. All Sand Island. Oh my god! You're so right! Wow! Okay, this is how we're going to destroy the shark bones. When we first encountered these enemies, we were way too underleveled, or actually, no. They are way too overleveled. Now that Mario's level 36, they're now up by, like, a few levels. Also, we have this move. I was going to use a bomb, but you know what? This is okay. I'm going to use this. Very true.
Oh yeah.
You see, I'm doing a lot more damage to these things. Bye-bye! Now, lock in. Check this out. Boom, that's how the countdown works. Actually, maybe Milk is telling the truth. I found this out a little bit ago. Apparently, Mr. Fox's brother came up with a character named Rouse, which was inspiration to create Azrael. But the name was later used for Rouse in Deltarune. It's a fun fact I learned yesterday. Oh, I haven't done it yet. But technically, when it comes to publication, Azrael did come first. Another thing I realized... Well, Michael, welcome back. Thing I realized is that Ralse and Azrael might look really similar canonically. I don't know for a fact if it's true or not, but I saw some art on the internet that gave me an idea. No, a lot of things you can find. And online. Lux, welcome back. No problem. Oh, I got a gold one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put away Seed Lies for some EXP farming. I think Mario and Luigi are strong enough at this point.
Oh yeah.
Alright, lock in. We all an acronym? There's the question. Was TJ. My collection, TJ stands for Thomas Jefferson, but it could mean many different things. Okay, what? This strike is taking way too long. Let's just use it. Let's use my ultimate attack on it. Bruh, what the heck? A acronym for TJ is JT. I'm so confused right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
So I'm sure you enjoy a level 40 drop. The darkest thing is that shark bones are not the strongest enemy in the game. And I'm not counting bosses. They're simply overleveled for the time being. I also realized that if I would grind a level 40 in the game, everything else would be a walk in the park, but it would also take a lot of darn serious commitment. And also the game would be boring at that point. I mean, most of the bosses would go down in one shot. Alright, that's blue, we don't need this guy.
It's a call.
Alright. Fortunately, this is a bit of a town, so it'll be easier to find. Now, where to go? I do not know what a brooch is. Maybe it's some sort of handmade thing? Right, I put that question up for food for thought. I don't think anyone ever answered it yesterday, which is why I kept it. I may have to say profile name if I don't get any responses, but let's see what happens.
Oh yeah!
Policeman? Oh, wait. No, that was a mailman. And we have to catch him, basically.
Let's go! Wow! Corvidette!
But I can be a little more clear.
Yeah!
What PR200 is asking is, what inspired you to come up with your username, basically? Well, I will just reinstate the name you have on YouTube. Like, for me, Penguin's Records. Well, I can go first, because that's an example. What's the super ultra rich cake? For me, I explained the story to what made penguins my favorite animal. I believe I have said it quite a few times before. Originally, the records was going to be records, as in recording, but I eventually I kind of just adapted and accepted the term records, and went off that. Most of it was also the fact that I wanted to have a unique name that no one else would consider picking up. Go with... Additionally, compared to my original planned name, Golden Penguin, Penguin's Record sounds a lot less narcissistic. Playtester milk for the mod pizza tower. Okay. They're rational. Now I'm curious if that's the same thing for cheese. What I'm really curious about is how Robotic got his name. I'm gonna have to ask him personally. And no worries. You're all good.
Let's go!
Anyway, we got a questy. Boom. Oh, it's Pursuit. Got it. I had a feeling.
Oh yeah!
Sorry. This guy looks like a literal mailman. I believe Mew Mew told me what inspired his name. Okay, I believe there's no purpose of doing this sound right now.
Let's go!
See. A lot of coins. I'm just getting stuff in the little Nintendo guy shop. Ah, I got it.
Mamma mia!
Phrase is mommy's no fun. That's the phrase. Secret spy mission. Oh, right. Yeah. Are you ready to lock in? Here we go. Oh, whoops. Apparently that was the wrong code. Sorry about that. My numbers got mixed up. Burn Cup, I would stay away from the Pokemon avatars. If you would. I plan on getting rid of some of those soon, since I haven't really focused on Pokemon in a while. And, well, there's 150 of them. Yeah. And I was thinking, if I go for all the generations, that would take up a lot of space.
Oh yeah!
So if like some way to filter a menu or something, that might change things up. But yeah. I also have it on my bucket list, which I want to do before September. Make the Anaton avatar. I've looked into that. I need to remember how to do it. I believe I remember there's some way to convert a GIF into a sprite sheet. I just need to log in. Okay, time for the cake shop.
Seperate!
Ultra sweet, super rich cake. Okay, that kind of makes me want to crave my mouth. Also, what the heck, spicy cake? Voltorb. Okay. I might keep Ghastly and Gengar. Some Pokemon I definitely want to keep. The legendaries, I think maybe Dragonite. Not sure if I want to keep the pre-evolutions. Shin's Pikachu. Probably Jigglypuff. Some of the more iconic ones. I know it'd be wrong for me to keep some favorites, but I don't want to overload the Steam Avatars page with Pokemon. Actually, I'm not even sure if I want to keep... I might actually just keep Pikachu and Jigglypuff. And Mewtwo, for all I know. Don't want to overload it. But after all, part of the treasure is like the Kirby and Blockman have a lot of color variations and skins. I did put up a resolution to basically make at least 2 color variations for the Pokemon. My original approach was making them expensive, but I realized it's not worth it.
Nya nya. Hi nya. Nya. Nya nya. Yummy.
Glad you enjoy your cake, Concordian local.
Oh yeah.
Wait, wait. Bless you.
You know, Cake wants you to make more. Perhaps, I mean, I want to reduce the complexity, if it means anything. Like, if I do the extension right now, I know it takes a little bit of time to get. Well, I need to change the UI for the stream avatars. I just realized that. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to turn this off for a moment. Anyway, I completely forgot to update that. It's completely outdated. Yeah, I need to update the colors for the season because it's season 4 now. Whew. Sorry about that. Also, good evening, Zach Antley Pink Panther. I might just be Pink Panther for short. How many pages are there? Yeah, oh my god, yep. 1, 2, 3, and then the then the Pokemon on basically take up most of page 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then almost half of 7, or half of a 7th page. That's the reason why I want to reduce the Pokemon. Oh, I didn't make the Stream Avatars website, but I can update the colors. Like the color on the top. The Google website in the description, that I did make. With help of Google, thanks to Google. Wink, wink. Yeah, it's something piping hot. Yep. Okay, I'm liking the season 4 version. Do I know this guy? Oh, Pink Panther? No, I did not. Want some Chromer? Here, take this Chromer. Locked in. On the other hand, I'm like a host guy, I might know. Anywho, let's continue with the game. I played this game before! Also, ow, my elbow. I hit it. Oh, actually, Burn Cup, you gave me an idea! Not something I might be able to pull off in the near future, but it makes me want to try something. It really makes me want to try something clever. sort of for reference, some stream avatars have special accessories. For example, Mew Mew has the bow tie as basically an accessory, the lollipop. Like, I can technically customize my Blockman avatar right now. Blockman, you know, I can choose my color, Xenomorph, and like, I can go for a custom head, a robot, I can go for a custom hat. Like, there's even an option that turns you into a Xenomorph. So, I look like a Xenomorph alien. Also a slime hat. Alright. So, I'm thinking, what if I can make the evolutions basically purchasable there? As like gear. I can do the same for Anton Blast and Paul. Okay, also, wow, am I pretty. Color did I just pick? Oh, the birthday color. Okay, that's really pretty. I really locked in. Oh my god, what have I done? That looks so cursed. Wait for me after I do update or something. I put in glass and... Yep, it's just a floating head. Hello, Jane. Welcome back. How you doing? Wait, that's what you asked me? Whoops. Doing no good. Huh. I won a game of the 1% Club with my family. Well, my parents, at least. My sister's up north. Oh, yeah. Something I realized. There's too many Pokemon in my list. Paul is to is an anagram? Of who? What? Hold up. I have to go for the full penguin. Jeez, I'm distracting myself way too much. I'm having too much fun though. Who can I help myself? It's something I might put myself up for a resolution in the future though. I like the idea of making costumes as evolutions. Lupa. Who's Lupa?
Yeah.
Me neither. But apparently it's something. Sure, I have enough Agobian often. Here you go, Layden. Let me lay it on you.
Oh yeah!
Fun fact, did you know my Discord server, Rental Do, is also an anagram? The same with Deltarune and Undertale. It's the same thing. I'll look online. There are also a few other anagrams you can make of Undertale.
Yahoo! Oh yeah!
I finally talked to the Guardian's brother, which is basically... Actually, I don't know what to say.
Yahoo!
B-U-Y, that's what you spell by. To be fair, English can be a confusing language at times. When I started to learn Japanese language, I realized how base up front the spelling is. Each vowel only has one way to be pronounced. So the A is an A, the E is an E, the I is an E, the O is an O, and the U is an U. But in the English alphabet, you have the A letter, which can mean A, Okay, quiz me already. Okay, I need to look this up. I don't blame you. Just don't get too carried away. I say it on the description. I'm taking some of them bye-bye. Okay, apparently the answer was shrimp. But I got the other two correct. I'm totally cheating right now, but that's only because I like to have it on 2 hours for. I like to have these streams for 2 hours, and I want to get all these quests done. Good. Save the Pokemon until September. I've heard some people state that September is painfully slow, so I make some big changes in September. It'll go a lot nicer. Welcome back, Mew Mew.
It's a call.
Still so many quests to do. I tell you, we gotta lock in. Okay, hot and cold. Let's finish this quest done. Ah, a Sloan concert. Cool. It's a Sloan.
Wee wee!
Well, Rock Band. Cool. Hope you enjoy it. If that's your thing. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of concerts, but I'm glad you're looking forward to it. Oh, hold up. There's one more I gotta do. Discord. Never said it was.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how to make your own pages in Discord by any chance? That could also help. I had a feeling we haven't gotten up there yet.
Oh yeah.
One thing I would recommend, Burden Cup, make your own private server. Something for you to make your own example files in. Or something to just test things out with.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I could share screen with you, but that would be a foolish move on my behalf. You should never share any private information on the internet.
It's a call.
Oh, the radiation bundle. Interesting. Also, Youth 2.0 comes out July 17th, so does Donkey Kong Bonanza. As much as I want to, I'll be having a friend over on the 18th. And what else? Even if that doesn't go for any interference or such, I'll be working a shift on this. Not the 18th, the 19th. I'll be working a shift on the 18th and the 17th, so I won't be available to basically do a stream marathon. Thursday's killing me, man. I'm still in college. I'm not, even if I was, I'm running a 9 to 5 shift. But I can find times to play the game. And I will get Donkey Kong Bonanza, don't worry. For any of those who worry. I have not heard of Floaty. It's $80. Donkey Kong Bonanza is $70 in the US. Mario Kart World is $80 if you download it without the bundle. And even if it doesn't, and I don't care about the price. What I care is if I'm gonna be playing it and enjoying it much.
It's a call.
If someone charges, I didn't buy Nintendo Switch Sports. That game is $50, maybe even $40, but for me, I already have Switch, and Switch Sports barely feels anything sustainable to make up for it being a game. Donkey Kong Bonanza does seem to, I've been waiting for a new 3D platformer for a while. Well, Nintendo published platformer. And also, it looks unique of a game. Also, I haven't had a Donkey Kong game in a while. I also heard that Nintendo's discontinued the Switch online vouchers, which, I'll be real, it sucks. Don't know if they're trying to cash out now, whatever, but I don't, complaining about it's not worth it. I don't want to miss out on that. I'd rather not miss out than complain. maybe complaints harsh word, maybe protest. Ugh. These guys again.
Oh, yeah!
Welcome back, Top Hat Loser. How you doing? That's fast reaction time. That's good. It's been bigger earlier. Oh, you're right. And I'm happy about that.
What?
Yahoo!
There. There we go. Hello. How you doing? You have a red speech bubble over you. Please be gone and get your quest before you expire for Zocket. Oh, drat. Nope, we'll play Trial and Error now. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's disgusting. Why dump 250k? Why not dump 250k and show off your cool bling? It's a sales pitch. Have you ever heard about black pearls? No. You gotta earn it, man. I don't give 1 million for free. I'm not even gonna show that. Also, I love my past self at times. You gotta be kidding me.
No. Yeah.
You're going to use a slot machine and get some points. But hey, cosmetics aren't free. Ultimately, points exist as a way of merit. There we go, we got the brooch.
It's a call.
My first visit to Conductor Island.
Yeah. Yahoo!
Hello, Cheese, welcome back.
Carabito rismente.
Ooh, okay, the Terraria guy moves pretty fast. I'm impressed. There are probably a lot of jokes I'm missing on these quests, but I'm pretty sure we all want to fight a boss in tomorrow's stream. So I've got a lot of jokes out of Deltarune.
It's a call.
Alright, quest clear.
I got it. Separate. Corve che senno? Corvidette, corvisce, deve recon.
Cool if we saw younger models of these characters, but I'm pretty sure the devs took the easy way out. I have a feeling they put a lot of effort on the models, so they're like, we don't need to make any more. Honestly, I kind of also blame the forces habit these days. Just short today. A joke with The Simpsons, basically making a joke on how Americans are basically have a tipping culture where they're basically have an expectation. You tip after everything, even for fast food restaurants, even for self-serve ice cream. Services that you like, self-serve ice cream, a service you do yourself. And the cash register is expecting you to pay extra because that's cultural. I'm realizing, what's my tip thing? Like, aren't tips supposed to be a dedication? Like, the driver goes out of his way to give you food. The quality of the food needs to be good. Like, shouldn't you be paying based off of your performance? Not as a standard default? Like, imagine this. Imagine if you get paid for... Like, imagine if you got paid less for getting a C rank. Basically doing giving it 70, like, basically getting a C, where you get paid more for getting an A plus, or just an A. Won't that, maybe that push would motivate you to to actually try harder in school? Or at least in work? Like, if you did a mid job, let's say, I'm trying to think of a good work example. Let's say if I was trying to watch over, like, if I was trying to clean, Thanks. I have to think of a good one.
시끄럽다 저 소문이 듣주어서 그렇게 센노
There's some parts of my personal life I don't want to get into, so please forgive me if I've gone suspiciously quiet. But I really wish some areas in the workforce just cared more about their jobs. Like, same with companies, like, Duolingo replacing workers with AI. Like, honestly, that's preposterous, and honestly, I have my fun using Duolingo chess, but I think I kind of have had enough of Duolingo for now. Like, I don't want to pay attention to, like, as cool and appealing as the app is, how can I trust a company that is literally using artificial intelligence to do its bidding? And honestly, the reason why I believe companies are making layoffs and replaced with AI is because they'll make more money. Higher-ups, the managers, can just have the AI do the heavy lifting, and they don't have to pay workers. I mean, I can understand why they would do that, but also preposterous. I mean, AI in that case is destroying jobs, and our population is going up. Also, I kind of blame the internet to an extent. They missed out on soda. Poor thing. You idiot! Luigi, not again! Are we doing all the side quests?
Oh yeah.
The red ones are about to expire. When I launch myself out of the cannon into the next dungeon, and those quests are going away. That's why I'm doing these quests. They're limited. If I did this like in a Legend of Zelda game, maybe I would do the... I'd probably save the side quests until basically I beat the game, so like just before the final boss. But since some of these side quests are about to expire, I'm doing them now, because it's my only chance. Alright, you poor little guns. Get ready for this.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I got two. Yes! They're both golden. Bye-bye! Another thing, recommend Garden Cup. If you're new on YouTube, so if you want to take you seriously, you want to make sure you're spelling correctly and what you type in the chat makes sense.
Oh yeah!
Oh wow, that's impressive. Alright, for Luigi, I'm also getting the big lucky. Never mind, I already got big lucky. In that case... You know what? It's time I do this. Your flop plus one.
Okay! Haha! Ah!
Know what I'm saying? I'm guessing, my guess is that she's got a praise, but still, that is epic. Well, I'm glad that the Koopas decided just to face me head on and make me and join my wallet instead of throwing me in the dungeon like last time.
Oh!
Easiest one yet. You know what? I might give that for a run for a small game in the future. That would be an interesting experiment. There we go. I think this is the last one. Let's lock in.
Oh yeah!
Goomba is getting so suspicious right now. It's like, what are they talking about? Put a smile on that face. What's on their heads? Oh, those are the stars. I'm not sure if it's the code. In that case, they're just mushroom heads. They just look like that. Okay, I'm in the mood to use the Joy-Cons. I don't think anyone's on the chat at the moment. It's fun looking at this stuff at the moment. I won't be using the chat right now. I know that this tool is not very obtainable right now. But maybe in the fall or holiday season, I open up to using chat more. Although I want to try to see what the game feels like using the Switch 2 Joy-Cons.
Oh! It's a goal!
Do I have PC? Technically, my laptop is the PC I use. Although, I do want to get a better a laptop at some point. For reference, I can't really stream Phasmophobia on this computer. Like, stream avatars will basically crash it. Along with the stream UI I have on. It's too much RAM, it overworks my computer. I need something with more power. Like, Aversion's a very lightweight game. That's the only game I really know that I'm comfortable basically streaming that with having avatars on. I mean, theoretically, if I just did the commentary and the gameplay of Phasmophobia, it might work, but that's not very scenic, is it? No good for Bird, but I'll tell you this. Getting a million points, if you commit, it'll come a lot faster than you think. Just don't forget to type slots in the chat. Also, lock it in. We're going overtime tonight. The most complex stream. Oh, good question. Elaborate. Are you referring to the background? The stream avatars themselves? Maybe even PR200? Because I'll be happy to answer this one. Perhaps. Or perhaps like Chat Attack.
Luigi!
Although if this is referring to the computer stuff, that's different from components. It's more like heavyweight in usage. That'd be funny.
What's it called?
It should be on, like, if you go to the extension page, Bird, there's probably a way to show. Each avatar plays by its own rule, though. The Blockman has the most components, that's the default.
Oh. Yeah.
Give it a bit of time, then. You also may need to get more points. Which I said, points take time. So watch it. Keep heating it up. See what Discord calls. You also gotta set yourself up, man. I usually only have myself on the red or purple. I almost never use the green or yellow status on Discord. So like, when you open up, you learn more about the website. Okay, am I supposed to just wait here or something? Oh. Maybe we need a hot potato stew. First, let's schedule on it. Wait a second. It's not the right place.
Yeah.
Try to put myself on the green status on Discord. Although, I personally did that when I was on like 1 or 2 servers. You get the bidding. These are also when I was in smaller servers. The first time, when you open a big public server, you definitely either want to mute it, which you can only do by right-clicking or something, or tap and hold if you're on a mobile device. And just mute the server. You won't get pinged for any chat message to pop up. If some DMs you, like if you have a global ping like at everybody, you can also do something about that as well. Oh, you can mute notifications, and everyone recognizes there's settings to basically, if someone tries to ping you, you can technically turn it off. Especially if you're part of a very pingy server. I know people can speak highly of Discord and all such stuff, but Discord does have its cons to it as well. I will admit that. And the main thing is how much it pings you. Oh yeah. I don't blame you. To be fair, Milk, you're the one that technically opened up Scott Pilgrim to me. And instinctively can thank Bird as well. He is one that made me remember that.
It's a goal.
Okay, for some reason, popping off the Joy-Cons in the Switch 2 Magnicons is super satisfying for me. I don't know why, but it just is. It's one thing I kind of have a bit of faith in for the Switch 2. My Switch 1, its right Joy-Con size would keep derailing or something. And it's like, the Joy-Con would attach, but it would just keep disconnecting the right Joy-Con. It was such an annoying pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not only is it much more satisfying being the Joy-Con click on the Switch 2, I mean, the first one also has a nice click, but the way they magnetically attach, and they're special magnets. They're not your everyday bridge magnets or toy magnets. I don't know what Nintendo made these controllers out of, but it's impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually charging more because these are, I mean, it's possible they decide, like, they charge the regular Joy-Cons higher due to consumer demands, but I don't know the scarcity of the materials they made the Joy-Con 2s out.
Oh yeah!
It's kind of impressive. The Grand Plugster. Yep, the Grand Plugster himself. I really want to see the mounts feature get utilized more often. If I could use the mouse feature now, that'd be awesome, but the only place I've seen the mouse feature utilized is the home menu. Which is cool and all, but wish they could get a Switch 2 update for this. Because the mouse does not work here, and I mean, I don't care that much. I usually use handheld for Mario Maker 2. Sometimes use it on screen. But Nintendo creates the infrared sensor, and they only, basically, it seems that they only plan on using it for the Welcome Tour and that board game, which neither I plan on buying. Buying overpriced IMO. You know what? We're in IGN. I got to go back to Heat Freeze Island.
It's a goal.
So apparently the Fire Flower doesn't do the trick. So I could have used the green pipe, but... Not there. Oh my god, man, you're spamming points in the chat. It's not gonna happen anytime sooner. I mean, technically you're boosting up my messages per day. I'm surprised that none of the moderators have timed you out yet. But perhaps they've gone numb.
Yeah.
Seriously, I need the stew!
Fix it all.
You doing something wrong here? Also be real, another advice I have for you, Bird, do not try begging the internet. Most of the times, what's going to happen is that people are going to block you instead of give you what you want. Thanks, Axolotl. Slots has a 1-minute cooldown, by the way. Well, I'm losing my mind here. Sorry about that. I'm fine. Definition of insane is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. But I'm following the IGN guide here.
Yeah.
And it says this guy is supposed to give me hot pot or something. But he's not doing that!
Fix it all.
I'm checking the live chat. Some people are work. This guy's getting nowhere. I might just call him a lost cause. There you go. Never mind. Okay, that was all I need to do. Alright. Night, Axolotl. Have a good one. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to ship shape. There's gotta be some areas I can get some Zocket units from or something. Oh wait, well, what am I talking about? Of course there is. Check this out. Yeet. So many glom test rats. Almost disgusting. I've come for your parts. There we go. You're mine.
Go time.
Or not. There we go. I have an anti-Zocket specialist. That'll be handy.
Oh yeah.
Check that out.
Go. Oh yeah.
Busy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Listen, that was pretty fun. If I'm gonna be real. Alright. Gotta run the Zocket out of the way.
Oh yeah. Go time.
We'll get one more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yahoo!
Yeah. It'd be much easier if I could just use the pipe to get back to ship shape, but I don't allow that. Apparently, although overtime's gonna end soon, after I give the genius inventor name, that genius inventor's name's the one with the huge ego. Once I give her her quest, I'm gonna wrap up. Like Adapne, something like that? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
I've walked in.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I have to make another pizza. No, they just enjoy their drinks.
Oh, oh.
Alright, we got the attic name boots. We got some beans! Worth it.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah.
It's funny how she just has the hots for Luigi. Oh boy. Alright, that's gonna be a wrap for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all so much for coming to the stream. Really. I think we locked in well. And I'll see you all next time, which either I'll be doing some Splatoon 3 or going to Fort Zocket in this game. Take care, everybody.